today's the day that we hit publish on our photo book. Hi, I'm Vanessa, and this is the last video in a series of self-publishing a photo book on lulu.com. So if you haven't checked out the previous videos, I will leave a link to the playlist in the description below. I highly recommend you check that out. But in this video, we are going to upload our files that we've created and hit publish. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to head on over to lulu.com, sign into the account that we have created. From there, you're going to make sure that you are in the My Projects. And if you scroll down, you'll see all the projects that you have started, and you should have something started for your photo book. Click on that. Make sure that everything is selected that you plan on selecting, like photo book, where you want to publish your photo book, if you want to have it in the Lulu bookstore, and for global distribution. Or you also have the option to just print your photo book and not publish it for sale, but just print it for your own personal use. So after that, you scroll down to the photo book details, the appropriate title. You can have your subtitle if that's what you want. If there's a different edition, you add all of this information in this section. Going down, if you have any contributors, this is where you would add the contributors. Also, where you add yourself as the author. Section 2, put in your copyright year, your copyright name. Or if you want to have it as some rights reserved, or if you want to have it as public domain, you also have that option there too. We get down to the ISBN. We've already figured that out in our last video because we needed it for the cover. So we have that there. And now we upload our interior file. So if you recall, you should have a PDF file of the interior of your book, which will have like a title page, your copyright page, and then all of your images. And that should be in a single PDF. And this is where you would click and navigate to where you have your PDF and upload that file. This is where you add your book specifications. So you select from their menu what you need and then put in your page count, the color, the paper, all of this kind of information. And then we get down to the part where I get to upload the cover, which is also going to be a PDF file. They also have other options here, which I don't recommend you do. I have a whole video about making a cover, so watch that video and make your own cover. Okay, so once your files, your interior file and your cover file have been uploaded, you will have this lovely, wonderful preview that will show you what's going on as far as the placement and all of that, the spine. You can click through it and look at the pages on the inside and make sure that everything is just how you need it to be. So flip through all the pages, make sure that it's all good and there's nothing weird happening, no weird corrupt file upload or anything strange. If it looks how you want it to look on the preview, then you're good to go. At this point, you can put in your description. You can have a different description than the back of your book, but when I did it, I just did the exact same blurb that I had on the back. The other thing that you can do is if you go through all these steps and you get it printed as proofs, and then you show the proofs to people and get them to give you like testimonials or something, you can add that information to your book before it's published. Some things are optional, contributed notes. I didn't have that. Table of contents. You can do that if you want to, but I also did not do this. All right, categories and keywords. So it's really important that you select appropriate keywords and categories for your book. Obviously, if you're doing a photo book, any kind of photography, category could work, but you want to like try to narrow it down as specific as possible so that the people that are looking for your book will find it. If you put your book in a weird category that's not actually the category it fits in just because you think it'll be more popular there, you're just going to upset people and be annoying. So don't do that. But try to find the most relevant, pinpointed topics for your book. And do as many as you can. Like here I've kind of stretched mine out: photography, psychology, and then family and relationships, because my book does hit all of those, but then that way it's reaching all those different topics within the searches, so that people looking for something about, you know, partner abuse and relationships will come across it. But then somebody also looking for, you know, photo essay will come across it as well. Even though those are two different things they might be typing into search bars, they'll both find it. And then you select your audience. There's more information about what exactly that will mean for your book, and you can read about that and then pick which one you think will apply to yours. And then you move on to the pricing. And I don't have any recommendations for how to price your book. I would say, you know, maybe just do some general research on what's out there that's similar to your book and what that is priced at, so that, you know, you're not completely underpaying yourself, but you're not like being ridiculous and asking for something way too much. You want to price accordingly as per your product, in my opinion. So that's pretty much what I did. And then you have to fill in all of your, you know, payee information and blah, blah, blah. Your name, your address, where you want your money to go, these kinds of things. Add yourself as the payee. You can change the amount of your share. If you have contributors, but say they only contribute a little bit, they get 10% or something, then you would add them and their percentage all there. But since I'm the only person, I've got mine at 100%. And then I go over the review. If it all looks good, I hit confirm and publish. So congratulations, you just published your photo book. I am super excited for you. And if you want to tell me all about it in the comments below, I would love to check out the work that you guys have done. Yay! We did it! Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video, which will not be, finally, about self-publishing a book. I have to say, I got a little bit sick of the topic. It's definitely time to move on to something a little bit more fun. So we'll see you in that.